Alrighty guys, welcome back. Highside Broadcasting coming back to you guys live once again here tonight. It has been a while, but we're back. We're doing a broadcast Sunday night All-Star Racing. I am back to do an FTR Full Throttle Racing broadcast. It's the All-Star race. People are hyped. There's a little bit on the line tonight, more than just points and a win and playoff points, obviously. So obviously, I've been taking a break from broadcasting for a while, but I'm back to do it tonight, and I hope all you guys tune in, and I hope we can make this great, and hopefully this can turn into something maybe every week, and man, I'm just excited. Let's get it rolling, and we're going to have a great time, and yes sir, let's get it boys. So for start off, the FTR guys, they just did 2 heat races simultaneously. They were only 10 laps long, and that will decide the starting order for tonight's race. They are right now they're getting that stuff together, and we are about to drop the green flag in the coming minutes. It is a 25% race tonight, 0 stages. I'm excited. We're about to beat down on it. All-Star Racing tonight. It's been a long time since I did a broadcast, but I'm back to do it tonight for a league I've not broadcasted for in a very long time. Billy Holcomb is the owner of this league. If any of you guys are wondering, Full Throttle Racing stands for FTR stands for Full Throttle Racing, and they're going to have a great field tonight. We'll do interviews after the race. All-Star Racing, beating and banging. They're at Atlanta Speedway tonight, for anybody that was wondering. And we're back, and we're broadcasting again tonight. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in tonight, and hopefully you guys stick around. And I'm just going to wait for my invite, wait for the command to start the engines and get ready, drop that green flag. Like I said, it's a 25% race tonight. I am in the booth solo tonight, so you're going to hear a lot of Eagles tonight. So get ready for that, and let's get it. Just going to have to wait for the invite, and I'm excited, man. There's not really a whole lot to talk about. Couple guys that are going to be in the field tonight. Billy B. Holcomb, War, Heavy Duty, Pad Martin, and Lynch from the Misfits. They'll be racing tonight. Rob Bonham, he'll be racing tonight. SMK Sludge, he'll be in the group tonight. There's a couple other guys trying to remember off the top of my head because I'm not actively looking at a list. So I'm just trying to remember a couple of these guys. It's going to be fun though. And yeah, I'm excited. Getting ready to broadcast tonight. It's been a while. See if I still got it down. And I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. It's going to be a good one tonight. And yeah, broadcasting once again. Been giving out a lot of setups recently. Been posted different kinds of videos, not all NASCAR related. And some of them have gotten good hits, some of them have not, so make sure you let me know what kind of videos specifically you guys want so I can get the content that you guys want. I also want to shout out 251 subscribers. We finally hit 250. It's a milestone, and obviously you guys know every 50 I give out a setup. So I did 50, I did 100, 150, 200, and now 250, 251 views or subscribers, and I'm really appreciative of that. If it wasn't for all 251 subscribers, we wouldn't be here tonight. And yeah, man, I'm excited. And top 3 get interviews, and depending on who the top 3 are, top 3 will get interviews. And yeah, man, I'm excited. We're gonna beat down on it tonight. It's the All-Star race. I believe it's my first All-Star race I've ever broadcasted, so it's gonna be something different. The prize tonight, from what I heard, is a headset, so the winner will get a headset, so that's cool. Throw a little bit more into it, and more than just money, obviously. So obviously I'm really excited. There's the invite, but not supposed to join tonight. Looks like we got 12 guys reading off a list now. Bad Martin's going to be racing tonight. Billy Holcomb, C. Stevens, Heavy Duty, Jay Tizzle, Lynch Racing, Phil's Fan, Rob Bonham, SMK Sludge, War, and then there's 2 anonymous players that I cannot tell who they are. I am getting blown up with invites right now. That is awesome to make sure I can get in. That's great. So I'm excited to beat down on it. We're going to have a great race tonight. And yeah, just waiting for the command to join. And I'm excited to get it done tonight. It's been a while, see if I still got it. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Like I said once before, I'm excited. It's been a while since I was able to do a broadcast, so I broadcasted for a couple leagues. I did Misfits, I did Fly Fast Xfinity, and now I'm going to be doing, this is not my first Full Throttle Racing broadcast, but it's the first in a while. Obviously I did that broadcast for Noco's charity. I did a couple broadcasts before I really got into it that were pretty much jokes, so yeah, it's great to see where this channel is going, from posting 2-minute videos of NFL predictions all the way to, you know, getting 1.6 thousand views on my NASCAR heat setup videos. That's really good. I have a couple videos over 1,000 views. My highest viewed is 1.6k, and if it weren't for all 1.6k of those viewers, man, I wouldn't be up there. It's every single one of the views that add up makes it count. And obviously 251 subscribers is great for a channel that had 20 probably 10 months ago. So once I started giving out setups, this channel kind of took off. Obviously I'm going to give out shoutouts to guys like War, Heavy Duty, C. Stevens, Billy Holcomb, Bad Martin, and Lynch Racing. Obviously those guys kind of helped get the channel out there throughout the Misfits page and throughout NASCAR Heat pages, and obviously through the FTR community. Obviously the channel got out there through that. I know guys like Buck and Stevens, they run my setups, and I've had people comment in my videos that I don't even know that want to chat with me to learn about setups. And that's just, not many people have that. I don't even think guys like Red4424 have had many people specifically contact them. So obviously it's great to have viewers like that. And I'm just ready to get it done, broadcasting tonight for the Full Throttle Racing League, and we're gonna see how well I can broadcast. It's been a long time since I've been able to broadcast, so I just, man, boys and girls, I am allowed to join. Let's get it. First time in a while, we're broadcasting once again. SMK Sludge, look at some of these guys. Portal Guy, NASCAR Extreme, those were the two I missed. Anonymous. But we're going to get it. Atlanta Speedway tonight in the Xfinity Series. Full Throttle Racing, ran by Billy Holcomb at 9:55 tonight. It's an all-star race with a headset on the line. 25% race, 0 stages, broadcasted on Highside Broadcasting here tonight. I am extremely proud to be able to broadcast tonight. It's been a while. I'm going to do my best to make this exciting for you guys. And I'm excited, boys. Let's get it. Grab the popcorn. They're putting on a great show tonight. With Heavy Duty on the pole, the green flag is officially in the air. We are racing at Atlanta Speedway. Scroll through the field. Look at all these custom paint schemes shouting out the All-Star race here tonight. Heavy Duty, Bad Martin, and Phil's Fan going to be your top 3. Billy Holcomb riding in that 4th position with the well-known all-time 49 car. That car's been around for a while. He's shouting out big time tonight in that 49. War riding inside the top 15. NASCAR Extreme made the race tonight. C. Stevens running 7th. Portal Guy in 8th right now. Rub on him. Lynch Racing, J Tizzle, and Sludge kind of round out your field. Heavy Duty trying to pull away in that number 77 car, Ford Mustang. to go down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3 for the second time here tonight. Continues to lead, single file racing, not a lot of action right now, but they're getting antsy further back in the pack. And here we got a pass for the lead. Bad Martin trying to get used to these cars, running that 98 tonight. Looks like Billy Holcomb gonna get to that second position, and Heavy Duty gonna fall back to third place, and that's gonna put Bad Martin in the lead. How patient's Billy gonna be? Not at all. Goes to the lead now as he looks under Bad Martin. Only on lap 3 he's gonna look under Martin and take the lead. And Billy Holcomb once again gets out front for the first time tonight. Billy Holcomb, Bad Martin, Heavy Duty gonna round out your top 3, and Phil's Fan right now in 4th, right behind Bad Martin. Some battling going on further back in the pack. Looks like for the top 5 right now, C. Stevens and NASCAR Extreme. Little passing action going on. A lot of single file action further back in the pack. Portal Guy, rub on him. Lynch Racing falling off the pace just a little bit. Not too experienced with these customs, but hanging in there. We'll see what kind of adjustments he can make on his one car tonight. Sludge already made 2 passes. He got by War and Lynch Racing, and Heavy Duty is falling back, and now he's going back to the front, getting by C. Stevens, who tapped the wall a little bit right there. Oh, Heavy Duty. Looks like he got the apron, or my guess is he got the apron right there. He suffered a loss of 2, possibly 3 spots here. C. Stevens goes around. Portal Guy gonna make the move. Here's Jay Tizzle as well. A lot of guys gonna take advantage of that. And something else to note is there will be, with 10 to go, there's gonna be a manual caution. And I don't think the field is gonna be inverted. So there's gonna be a manual caution, and with 10 to go, it's going to be a 10-lap shootout for the headset, as Billy Holcomb is in possession of that headset right now, out in front right now, going to lead another lap. I have officially lost count of how many laps they are in. Oh, a little bit of lag going on right there. I'm not sure if that's me or the lobby or somebody in specific, but Billy Holcomb looking to pull away right now. As NASCAR Extreme moves into that 4th position, trying to make his way to the front. We know how quick he can be as he sends it in there. Big gain on the car in front of him. That looks to be Phil's Fan. He run up on pretty quickly right there. Maybe Phil's Fan got a little tight or had to check up, but NASCAR Extreme got a big run, and here he's going to look to the inside of Phil's Fan, and NASCAR Extreme on the rise to 3rd position. And see, Stevens going to try to take advantage of it too, but with no help on the bottom, he's going to have to give that spot back. And Portal Guy, once again, is on him. And way up the track goes Phil's Fan and Stevens. And looks like Portal Guy are both going to take the spot. Heavy Duty making his march back to the front. Billy Holcomb continues to lead, trying to make that gap a little bit bigger. Can never have too big of a lead. NASCAR Extreme now has his eyes set on Bad Martin for 2nd place. A lot of single file action up towards the front of the pack now. Billy Holcomb, Bad Martin, NASCAR Extreme, C. Stevens, and Portal Guy will round out your top 5. And then Phil's Fan and Heavy Duty 6th and 7th. Another lag spike right there. I'm not sure if it's me. Probably within the next 10 laps maybe we should start seeing some pit stops. Oh, a little bit of contact between NASCAR Extreme and Bad Martin. Looks like Bad Martin may have shut the door on him a little bit. NASCAR was not lifting. Martin up the track now, and that's going to check everybody up. C. Stevens, Portal Guy, nowhere to go, running the back of NASCAR. And NASCAR once again is going to look on that spot, not going to surrender it. Martin going to close the door on him again. We're getting a little antsy here for 2nd place. Can't let that leader get away. There, he's going to look again here in turn 3. He is there. Bad Martin way up the track. Almost got in the wall. Nice job keeping out of the wall. And now C. Stevens looks for that 2nd position on NASCAR Extreme. And here comes Portal Guy under C. Stevens for 3rd. Bad Martin gonna fall back, lose a couple spots here. C. Stevens gonna surrender 1 spot to Portal Guy. Now, Will Portal Guy try to make a move on NASCAR Extreme, or is NASCAR Extreme going to pull away? Pulling away ahead of him, though, is Billy Holcomb trying to make a big gap between those two. Oh, a little bit of contact, or never mind. I thought that was contact. Pitting. Rub on him and J Tizzle will be the first two cars to pit. I seen him off the track. I thought it may have been a wreck, but luckily for those guys, they're just going to make a short pit. A little bit of pit strategy there. Only two cars going in, and we got a signal further back in the pack. It looks like War, I believe that is, in the 15, going to make a pit stop. Anybody else? Looks like War and Sludge further back in the pack are going to be the ones to make a pit stop, as Billy Holcomb just trying to stretch that lead out as they are racing side by side for second, NASCAR Extreme and Portal Guy. And see, Steven signals he's going to make a pit stop. Great driver etiquette by drivers like that. Anybody else? Looks like we got a taker. NASCAR Extreme, Portal Guy, Billy Holcomb. Steven's a little fast. He may have got it slowed down in time. Be heartbreaking if he didn't. If he did, though, he made a lot of ground up. That would have been a perfect pit stop. Looks like heavy duty. Looks like pretty much the rest of the field went in. May have been one guy that stayed out, but looks like they ran their tires till they were all. Ran their gas till they were all. Robotom's still out there on the track. He already made his pit stop. Lynch Racing also. J Tizzle, Sludge, we know they all short pitted, and everybody's coming out of the pits now. Will any of those short pits make a difference? I don't see anybody coming yet. Man, Phil's fan coming into pit. He was able to stretch it more than anybody else, it looks to be. And Billy Holcomb should maintain his lead whenever they cycle back around Phil's fan. Portal Guy closed in, though, a lot compared to before pit stops. He's only a couple tenths, maybe half a second behind him now. Scroll through the field here a little bit. See, Stevens made his way all the way up to third. Great run for him so far. But only first place pays in an all-star race, so everybody wants that top position. Phil's fan coming out of the pits and everybody going by. I'm not sure how much a couple laps on fresher tires is going to make a difference, but a lot of lost time there as they all short pitted on him a couple laps sooner. Billy Holcomb pulling away from Portal Guy. And Steve Stevens running down Portal Guy. Billy Holcomb continues to lead, and he pulls away from second place Portal Guy. And see Stevens running down Portal Guy. Looks like he missed the turn just a little bit right there. Running in that fourth position is NASCAR Extreme. And behind NASCAR Extreme is, looks like Heavy Duty. And who's that car battling with Heavy Duty? I cannot find out. Is that Lynch Racing? Big gain if that's the case. Short pit might be making a gain for some guys like that. Heavy Duty making the move on Lynch Racing. Lynch having a little bit older tires, I believe. Bad and Martin behind both of them. While back up in the front, Billy Holcomb continues to stretch his lead. Got a whole lot of action going on right now. Second place may be heating up a little bit now. Sorry for all the car scrolling, but I'm trying to find these battles. There, Portal Guy and C. Stevens might be heating up a little bit for a second place. Right on the middle line there. Maybe they're finding some grip up top there. Usually you want to run the bottom, or maybe they got their cars to run the middle. Never know. Probably half a lane up from the bottom. Maybe they're struggling to get their cars on the bottom. Maybe it's not a good thing. I noticed C. Stevens is running a little bit higher, and he's getting good runs coming off the turns. He's just not getting good entry speed. And there he entered a little bit lower. And that was a pretty good turn by both of these guys, trying to keep it even with Billy Holcomb. Trying to see his line here. Looks like he's taking a little bit too big of an arc. He's not quite getting down to the bottom, but he's got a decent run coming up on Portal. With that draft help, he might be able to make a move on Portal Guy here pretty soon. Looks like Portal got the apron a little bit. Might open the door a little bit for C. Stevens. Stevens looks like he got a little loose. Maybe either hit the apron or lifted the key from hitting the apron. And Portal Guy up the track. And looks like a signal potentially by Stevens for pitting while he's making the move on Portal Guy. Let's see, is he pitting? C. Stevens is not pitting, so maybe he just got a little loose, but he was able to make the move on Portal Guy. Took him a couple laps, but Portal Guy, he forced him to do a mistake and was able to make the move. And Rub on him once again, gonna short pit on these guys. Jay Tizzle already in the pits. Maybe a couple laps we could have a heated up battle here between NASCAR Extreme and Heavy Duty, and behind them is Bad Martin and looks like Phil's fan. Looks like Billy Holcomb stretched that gap quite a bit now from second and third place. Stevens having a great run there in second, and behind him is going to be Portal Guy. Jay Tizzle just came out of the pits, and NASCAR Extreme's making a pit stop. Looks like C. Stevens is as well. Portal Guy's still out on the track, but going pretty slow. Maybe he missed the pits or something. He's going fairly slow. Maybe he's trying to make an extra lap. Maybe they're super close on gas. I'm not quite sure. That's Heavy Duty. Nice signal there. Letting everybody know he's going to pit. Bad Martin on his way down pit road. Billy Holcomb already in his pit stall. There's Heavy Duty entering the pits. Moore on his way down pit road. And we got a wreck in the pits. War and NASCAR Extreme. I hope all the pit members are okay. And on their way out of the pits is Billy Holcomb, C. Stevens. Portal Guy still has not entered the pits. And he's going to go around again. Rub on him should have been the first car to make a pit stop. And here comes Lynch Racing faster on NASCAR Extreme. Going to run into the back of him. A little bit of miscommunication there between the two. NASCAR Extreme came out of the pits and got in front of Lynch. Looks like NASCAR went a little high, expecting Lynch to go low, but the lack of communication, Lynch ran in the back of him. Looks like his nose is alright, but he lost a lot of momentum. And NASCAR Extreme will probably pull away because he's got fresher tires now. Lynch not holding up though. And he's gonna go right on by NASCAR. Bad Martin, heavy duty. Phil's fan really slowed down the back. Oh, Billy about ran into him. Wonder if he's out of gas. He's got to get off the track though. He's like running on the bottom lane. He's got to get off the track. Yeah, I wonder if he's out of gas. That's going to cost his entire race, and Sludge in the wall, potentially trying to avoid him. Not sure what happened there. And a couple guys going pretty slow. You know what that means? We may have just hit 10 to go and the manual caution is out. Everybody going fairly slow. And Phil's fan's waiting at the pit, so it looks like he was not out of gas. He probably beat everybody to the line. That might make Phil's fan your leader. And you want to know what? I think I just found out what the strategy here was. Phil's fan purposely extended when he's going to pit, so he comes out the leader. And with 10 to go, he comes out of the pits. He is probably going to be the leader. Excellent strategy by Phil's fan to make his way to the front. Excellent pit strategy by Phil's fan to make his way to the front. We'll see who can win the race off pit road. Maybe more pit strategy. Never know. Everybody in the pits. And we 10 to go whenever they come out of the pits. They're on their way out. Should have 10 to go now. And Phil's fan's gonna be your leader with that excellent strategy, making his way all the way to the front. Phil's fan, Billy Holcomb, C. Stevens. Gonna be your guys' top three. Phil's fan, Billy Holcomb. Gonna be on the front row. Then, Phil's fan. We're Phil's fan, Billy Holcomb on the front row. Looks like, C. Stevens and Bat Martin in the second row. Coming to 9 to go here. Heavy duty. Lynch Racing in the third row. Who's gonna get it done as we come to 9 to go, coming to the green flag, and Phil's fan, Billy Holcomb, gonna lead you to green. Who's gonna get it done? And a horrible start. They are 3-4 wide. Nobody is going. I'm sure guys got damage from that. Once again, another miscommunication by these drivers. And they're up to speed. They're going green now. And Phil's fan up towards the front. Billy Holcomb got himself into position. How do you hold these guys off? C. Stevens and Bad Martin battling it out for third. Heavy Duty and Lynch behind them. We know Billy Holcomb's going to be aggressive. We know how good he is at Atlanta. But Phil's fan also great at holding on. And Billy up the track. Stevens way up the track. 3 wide for third place. Should be 8 to go now. Who's going to get it done? The FTR All-Star race. The headset's going to be on the line here. And Phil's fan got the apron as Billy missed the turn completely. Here comes Bad Martin coming. Should be 7 to go. And Bad Martin almost put Stevens in the grass. And here comes Heavy Duty. Can Phil's fan hold him off, or is Billy Holcomb going to get it done? Will Bad Martin work with Billy? We know how dangerous it is if Billy gets out front, but Martin can hold him off too also. We know how aggressive Phil's fan can be. Heavy Duty pulling a block on Lynch. Should be coming to 6 to go now. Bad Martin looking to make the move on Billy. And he's looking low on Phil's fan. Gonna run into the back of him just slightly. And here comes Lynch on the bottom. 6 to go. Billy Holcomb falling back on that outside line, but he's going to get a good draft pull down the back straightaway. But Lynch hanging tough. NASCAR Extreme also. Heavy duty back there. Now Bad Martin into that second position. They should be coming to 5 to go. And Phil's van has held him off every lap so far. But only the last one counts. Can he hold him off till the last lap? And can he hold him off on the last lap? These drivers are only going to become more and more and more aggressive. Single file, a lot of single file, as Billy Holcomb has been dropped outside the top 5 now. He'll have to work his way back up. And almost the entire pack, this is like Daytona racing at Atlanta. Bad Martin to the outside, Phil's fan up the track. Here comes Lynch, should be coming to 4 to go. Correct me if I'm wrong. 4 to go, and Phil's fan holds him off again. Martin gonna lose position. Here comes Lynch and NASCAR Extreme. And Portal Guy into the mix. Billy runs into the back of Portal Guy. Portal Guy hits Bad and Bad into the wall. Wow, is it getting intense with 4 to go. NASCAR Extreme now looks under Lynch. A little bit of contact. Lynch gonna hold him off. Billy Holcomb back into that 4th position. And Heavy Duty 5th. And Martin's chances might officially be over. Three to go now, if I'm correct. NASCAR Extreme to 2nd on Lynch. Here they go. Phil's fan with that great strategy. Billy Holcomb back up to 2nd. How did he do that? Coming to 2 to go this time around, supposedly. Lynch now outside the top 5. We know how good Billy is. They can pretty much call him the closer. He is very good at the end of this race. A little bit of a lag spike. Heavy Duty. I'm sure he'll work with him, but we know how aggressive he'll be on the last lap. Portal Guy also back there in 4th, but it's going to be pretty much between these top 3 as they should be coming to the white flag this time, if I'm correct. Phil's fan still out front. These top 3 pulling away. Phil's fan, Billy Holcomb, Heavy Duty. Heavy looked under Billy, but wasn't successful. White flag is in the air. They go into turn number 1. You can see the intensity ram up between these drivers. Can Billy get there? Heavy Duty to 2nd. Phil's fan may have it in the bag as they're side by side for 2nd. Billy Holcomb back under Heavy now. Heavy cleared him. He's going to send it into the final turn. Phil's fan with the crazy strategy, making his way all the way to the front. Coming out of turn number 4. I should be correct here. Phil's fan has won the All-Star race. Awesome job. Great racing. I don't think there was any wrecks. Oh, wow. That may have just been the best finish I think I've ever broadcasted. That was incredible right there, folks. Phil's fan with the crazy strategy, able to get it done. That was awesome right there, guys. What a finish right there, folks. Phil's fan, Heavy Duty, and Billy Holcomb, your top 3. What a race. What a finish. Wowee. That was incredible right there, guys. That was awesome right there. That couldn't have been much of a better race right there. Look at the lap times. In the Xfinity cars, we have a 29.0, 29.0, another 29.0, 29.1. That is incredible. And we'll go ahead and try to call in these top 3. Billy Holcomb, Heavy Duty, and Phil's fan. We already got Billy. He should be able to join the chat at any point in time. We'll get Heavy Duty, and we'll get Phil's fan. What a race. That was incredible right there, guys. That was awesome. 3rd place being That was Billy Holcomb. Very hard to pass, obviously, with guys riding the bottom like that, but that was incredible. What a race right there, guys. That was awesome. And we'll try to get the top three. I believe it was Billy Holcomb in third. It was Heavy Duty going to be second, and Phil's Fan rounding out the win. We'll go ahead and we'll start with the third place car. We got to get Billy Holcomb in here. And what a race, guys. That was incredible with the racing there at the end. We seen guys go from the front to the back. We seen Billy Holcomb in second, and then next thing you know, he's seventh, back to second. Phil's Fan with the crazy strategy, able to hold these guys off here late in this race. We'll give Billy Holcomb a couple more minutes here, and then we'll just have to move on to our second place finisher as a Heavy Duty. So we'll go ahead and give it another minute or two. Try to get Billy Holcomb in here. That was a great finish. Great race in total, obviously. And that was most definitely entertaining from my point of view. And we'll see if we can't get Billy in here. I just left him a message. And we're trying to get him in here. I just left him one more message. We'll see if he's gonna hop on in here. I believe he was our third place finisher. We'll wait another minute. And
I think it was NASCAR.
Was it NASCAR?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was NASCAR.
We'll double check.
Yeah.
And there he is, Billy Holcomb. Were you third place?
No, I was not.
No, you weren't. So I made the same mistake you did.
Third place. I think it was Martin.
Was it Martin? Was it Martin or was it? I was told it was NASCAR, Martin. I'll go back on the stream.
It was NASCAR. I just went and checked.
Okay. Does somebody have NASCAR? My bad on the miscommunication. I'm so caught up in the finish. Alright, I just sent him an invite. I was able to look his name up. We'll give him a minute or two. And yeah, I was just, in my opinion, from my point of view, that was an awesome race. Obviously a great finish there with a, something on the line made these guys work for it a little bit harder. Obviously from the first part of the race compared to the last 10 laps, we could clearly see the intensity was way rammed up.
Yeah, that was intense, man. I mean, that was a great race.
That was definitely NASCAR Extreme, third place finisher. My bad on the miscommunication. Obviously, you being third place, just walk me through your race and that finish. What was going through your mind there at the end of the race? It was a crazy finish, a lot of beating and banging. We seen guys go from second to eighth to second to eighth. Just walk me through your race and how you were able to come home third.
Thank you.
Well, great run to you. Third place, only the winner. Sadly, only the winner gets prized here in the All-Star race. But once again, it's a great run for your car to be so tight, for you to come home with a great finish. Congratulations to you, and we'll move on to second place.
Great run, NASCAR.
Heavy Duty, second place finish, correct?
Yeah, buddy.
Well, walk me through your race and how you were able to come home second.
It was up and down the whole time. Started on the pole. People at the beginning, I don't know, like I just laid back and wanted to get a feel for the race, get in the groove. And then I just tried to be there at the end. I was hoping Billy was going to get the feel and move him, and then I could just get by them both. But didn't work like that. And then I just didn't have enough time to get to Phil. Needed one more lap.
Well, great run to you. Congratulations. And we could clearly see the intensity ram up. Where if you were close enough, were you willing to give him the bumper?
Oh yeah, it's all start race. I'm moving them.
Yes, sir. Great run to you, and hope to see you up here contending for more great finishes later on. And congratulations.
Appreciate it, and congrats, Phils, man. Good win.
Congrats, Heavy, on the second place, buddy.
Appreciate it, bro.
Well, we're gonna move on to our race winner, Phil's fan. Great race. First of all, great strategy. I couldn't exactly put together your strategy until I seen you sitting at pit road waiting for the field to come around, and then it kind of just clicked. What gave you the idea of, because if it weren't for that strategy, I don't think you'd be sitting here in victory lane. I mean, you got that strategy, got you out front, you came out of the pits first, and you were able to defend them, you were able to hold them off. How are you able to do it?
Yeah, first of all, just want to, thank Billy for, running the league, and also thank Martin and Lynch for always, we always get on and practice together, so there's always help there. But yeah, we've been practicing. Last week we had our practice all-star race. I was able to win that also. I ran it easy for a few laps while everybody was running it like crazy, burning their tires off, so I saved a couple laps of tires. So that first run, I just pitted a couple laps after everybody. So then that second run, I could just run qualifying laps, lap after lap. So I went from ninth to the lead on that second run, which got me the lead. And I know I had a fast enough car, and I had a nice loose car, so that way when I was out in traffic, I could hold the bottom. And that's just what I did that last run. I just was not giving up that bottom, and I was afraid I was going to get moved, but I just did not want to let anybody get to my left rear fender there. I was just trying to make every lap like a qualifying lap. I was entering high so I could dive it in there and keep the yellow and then gas it up. I just did not want to give up that yellow line.
Yes, sir. Well, clearly that strategy worked out. You were able to come home winner. I believe this is the first time I've ever broadcasted a race, and you were able to get it done. So you're able to get it done on broadcast. So congratulations to you. It's the All-Star race. You got it done. Great strategy. You did a strategy nobody else did, and you're the only one sitting in victory lane right now. So congratulations to you. And
I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate you broadcasting it, because I'm sure if people have watched through the years, they always see I usually somehow mess it up at the end of a race. I can never get the deal done,
Yep. Well, you didn't mess it up today. Perfect strategy and perfect defense, I should say. So, great run to you. Yep.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, Phil. I want to say a few things, man.
Yeah, go ahead, Billy.
First off, I want to thank Eagles for all he does, man. He does a lot of things behind the scenes. We talk a lot about how we can better each other's leagues and stuff. And just want to say thanks to you for broadcasting tonight. You always get a lot of exposure and stuff on your channel and with your setups, and then now doing some broadcasting work. And just want to say thanks, man. I appreciate everything you do, bud. And
yeah, no problem, man. Hey, I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad to broadcast for you guys. You guys put on an awesome show tonight. That was definitely worth my time. I mean, golly, I was on the edge of my seat. I think that was probably the best finish I think I've ever broadcasted. That was awesome. So
Eagles,
yep.
Real quick, one thing to add I forgot to mention. I didn't hear about it until like last minute. Whatever the prize was for the winner, whoever put that up, I think they should get a thanks on air also.
Yes. That's what I was going to get to. I want to thank War Racer. He's a good buddy of mine. If all of us, he's been with us for a long time, and he put up the headset tonight, brand new headset, a A20 headset to the winner of the All-Star race, and I just want to say thanks to him. Me and War talk behind the scenes a lot about how we can do things better and try to make this the best league possible. Just thanks to you guys, all the guys that run in here, whether it's the A League or whether it's the B League, everybody's in here to have fun, man. We're all friends. We cut up. We have a good time. Nobody in here wrecks anybody on purpose. We might get into each other every now and then, but just like if you watch tonight, like this race, I mean, everybody's racing hard, man. We do this week in and week out, and this was just a little bit more of an added token, being the All-Star race. I knew everybody was going to be hyped up. I didn't get to run with a lot of people the race tonight earlier in the week because I had a lot of stuff going on. But again, man, I just want to. I don't know, man. I'm just stoked, man, how good these guys are driving in here and how fast we are and clean, and it's good, man. We're in a good spot right now, so.
Well, yes, so that was a great race run tonight, and I'm very glad to be a part of it and actually able to broadcast for you guys. You guys definitely made it worth my time. That was a great race tonight. A lot of aggressive racing, but hey, it's the All-Star race with a big prize on the line. So thanks to War for putting that up. Thanks to you to let me broadcast, and thanks to every one of these drivers for putting on a great race tonight and making this worth my time. And thanks to everybody out there watching. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be sitting right here broadcasting. So with that being said, I believe that's going to do it. And until next time, peace out.